So now we're going to kind of talk about Madoka Magica Rebellion, the real world. Homura! Devil Homura. Team Satan. Did you see that gun battle with Homura and Mami? That thing was amazing. As far as gun battles go, that's probably going to be one of the better gun battles you will ever see. It's awesome. It's awesome. You finally get to see these two characters throw down, which you've been waiting for, and you get to see, and it doesn't disappoint. From Homura's standpoint, that was the right move. Baby, it looks like this thing that was a witch that killed Mami, who is here because of the rebooting of the universe done by Madoka. And Homura is questioning what she is starting to see. Homura is going about her business, and then all of a sudden Homura goes, I smell Matrix. And then the Matrix starts to fall apart because she can smell it. And now all of a sudden there's weird shit going on. Because it starts happening, and all of a sudden you're not high enough for this again. The bizarre imagery is everywhere. It's not grotesque, creepy imagery, it's just bizarre. But it's so bizarre that you're like, this makes me feel weird inside. Okay, so here's what's really going on. The Kyubeis have encased Homura's soul gem in a isolation field, so Madoka, the essence of Madoka, the thing that is the law of cycles, can't reach her. So now she's turning into a witch on the inside, which has never been done, and according to this reality, has never been done in the history of reality, because Madoka changed it. So now there is, for the very first time in this reality, a witch. And of course it's Homura, who created an entire city inside of herself. That's amazing. And then the Kyubeis made it so victims could come in, you know, they were invited by Homura, who remembers her friends, so of course her friends can come in. The teacher, violin, green hair, they're in here. The Kyubeis made it so she would turn into a witch, and when she did, she kind of forgot she was a witch. And then when Madoka came into the labyrinth, Madoka forgot she was a god, and just kind of stepped back into what was her life. Because she remembers, and so does Homura. And Homura has always just wanted a world where Madoka was alive and happy. Yeah, she forgot she was a god, but at least she's here and happy. Madoka Magica Rebellion is the very first time you get insight on what it is to be a witch, which is kind of nice, because you don't really understand what's going on in their heads. Even when it happens with Sayaka, you understand why she became a witch, but you don't know what's going on in her head. Now you kind of do. It makes you empathize with Homura that much more. Being a witch inside yourself is like a dream, but once you know it's a dream, you can control it. But you kind of control it horribly, and you know, you kind of start hurting and killing things, because that's what happens, because you're a witch. She did all this, and now she becomes a witch? That's fucked. And the Kyubeis are trying to get their hands on Madoka? Fuck you guys! I'm gonna kill you and myself! Magical drama queen. And in Homura's salvation with Madoka, because, you know, real Madoka comes and saves her while still in the labyrinth, so she's just regular Madoka still. And in the saving, Homura tells Madoka what's up. I would commit the worst sins to get you back, even if it turned me into a monster. That was for real, and nobody was listening. Shame on you. You should pay attention to the only other person in reality who remembers all of reality. Because without Madoka there, Homura is the only one who has complete memories. So Homura knows what's up, and nobody else does. So when the time comes for the Law of Cycles to take Homura away, Homura has a better idea. She doesn't know better than God. She feels bad for God. And the fact that she's the only one who remembers all these different realities, it's kind of made her a little crazy. And when she said, "You don't understand my love," she's kind of right. How about I become the Law of Cycles and you can be here? You don't know she became the Law of Cycles, and that's something that I need clarified, because I think she became the Law of Cycles. She's just, you know, weird about it. Oh, they're definitely in a permanent labyrinth where she is the devil. And if it isn't just galaxy-wide, it's universe-wide, encompassing all of reality. So somebody needs to call the doctor. Yes, her love kind of, you know, corrupted her soul. If I had to choose becoming the devil or exploding, I might take the devil option. We don't know what the fine print is yet. They didn't answer all those questions. You just know Homura is the essence known as evil. She lays it down to Sayaka. I'm fucking rubber, you're glue, I'm evil, fuck you. That's basically what she said. You're not gonna like this. I'm not mad at Homura. I'm not mad at her. I don't matter at all. Way to go, Homura. I am Team Homura. Way to go, Homura. We need more, even if it's just one movie. If they did another series about how the universe is this now and they have to fight the devil, that would be okay. If they did it in just a movie, that would be okay as long as it came to a conclusion. I'm okay with having a sad, fucked up series have a sad, fucked up ending. I'm okay with that. But the way this one is laid out, if this is the end, it is kind of a slap in the face. Just a little bit, because there's so much that's still unknown about it. What's going on with Kyubey? It looks like Homura shoved her finger that was representative of her cock into his face when he tried to escape. Because she did. Incubator? Don't get me wrong. Is Homura the devil? Yes. Is that kind of fucked up? Yes. Do I think she's really evil? No. Am I okay with her enslaving and torturing Kyubeis? Absolutely. Fuck those things. That is what those things deserve. That's your happy ending right there. These things that brought suffering to the universe for at least all of humanity's time on Earth, they are getting their comeuppance now. Why is nobody happy about that? Everyone's pissed off at Homura. Oh, she ripped God from heaven. She also brought retribution to these things who fucking deserved it. Fuck these things. They absolutely deserve it. She just, you know, calls him and fucks him up and leaves him there and tips off the side of her half hill with her half moon.